Hello, hello, hello. How's it going today, guys? Today there's not going to be a face cam because I feel a little bit too lazy to set it up right now. But yeah, how's it going, guys? We are here playing some Minecraft. Welcome on in. Bun Bun is lurking. Welcome on in, Solars. You're Solars because you mistyped. Oh, I didn't know there was a stream today. It's Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, things are going good. Things are going good. How's it going, everyone? Today's going to be a really relaxing stream. We're not going to be doing too many crazy things. Good, it just got back for what? Don't keep us in such suspense. But yes, welcome on in, guys. How's it going? We're gonna go back to 85, but yeah, we're just gonna be digging around. Not really. We're just gonna be digging the pit. You know, not doing anything too crazy. We got Artemis online. Also, Artemis is not at 0 deaths. She just has a. She just had a name change. She's cheating. She's lying. Let the record show that she died with me at the great tragic end. We both fell in the void. And she also, I'm pretty sure she, beforehand, she got pushed into the pit by Viking right before the dragon fight anyways, so. He's got back from a little celebration of my birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Cat click send before. Obviously, the cat would do that. I remember one time, we were doing a practice run of Capture the Maze because we were testing it out. Before the actual event, and that was Sad Milkman's event. And I remember specifically, I was at my dad's place, and he's got some cats, and one of the cats decided to sit on the keyboard in the middle of a match. So she somehow opens the Zoom app, the Magnify app. And pretty much made it impossible for me to play for a minute. So yeah. But yeah, we are here. Our pigs are down here because a certain King Elfie and Ducky decided to visit right before I was about to leave last night. So yeah, they're there now. So I'm just gonna have to deal with them eventually. I might want to actually start from over here. Cat would lay on my laptop because it was warm. That is very true. It seems like a very cat-like thing to do. But yeah, music is also chill today. We're just having a chill time here in the mines, in the big pit of doom. Yeah, the big thing right now is that we are going to have to deal with a cave eventually. If it's sittable, the cat sits. Yeah, the cat sits. The cats will be a pain. They will find out how to be a pain. Also, let me get some shulker boxes here, because I'm going to need a few extra. Okay. Fantastic. Beautiful. But yeah, how's it going, everybody? How's everyone's day currently? I kind of didn't. I've been having problems with my sleep as of late, which is annoying because I'm trying to eventually get a job, and I need to be able to have a decent sleep schedule if I'm going to be working. Okay. Okay, we want this to be working good. The cat has made it a habit of flopping onto my keyboard. Seems like the normal thing. I need to start recording. Pay attention, M1G. Pay attention. It goes one back here. Okay. Yeah. This is how the video game works. Okay. Dang, I need someone to sleep. Is someone gonna sleep? Does it have to be me always? Looks like it has to be me. It's funny too, because all of Artemis's achievements have reset. That is a 10 kilogram. Look, sorry, that is not in freedom units, so I don't know. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm classic American. I don't know how to use metric system, at least in its full context. Like, if I actually had the full context of, you know, the metric system, maybe I'd be able to actually use it properly, but unfortunately, I'm only able to think in freedom units. Like, how many footballs is that? Just kidding. You slumber a cucumber. I can't do the conversion. Oz, it's your turn. Do the conversion for me. Oh, we're coming up on my pig. Just search it on Google. Wait, what? Oh my. You know, that's one of my old shortcuts. I think you can remove that in the keyboard, by the way. I'm so sorry about that. That is so old. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'd say try to find that. There's keyboard shortcuts in the settings. I'd say remove that. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I didn't mean to do that. No. Oh. 22 pounds? Whoa. Big boy. Big girl? Big boy? I don't know. Big cat. It's a big cat. No. No. That's not what we want. Yeah, the cat that sat on my laptop was also pretty heavy. And it was you know, it's funny cuz like it's so funny how cats get so attached to the position that they're in that they will fight as hard as they can to keep you from moving. Like, sometimes I'd just sit down on the couch and the cat would lay on me and I tried to get her off and then she'd, like, literally latch her claws onto my shirt. And she'd dig so deep that she'd actually, like, scratch me. And it's like, man... It's like every time I go to my dad's house, he's got new scratches every time. Okay, there we go. Now we can go to town a bit on this. I do want to make sure that I'm collecting everything, though, as much as I... He's a big boy, rather big, grumpy old man. It's fair enough, fair enough. If an animal's laying on you, you have to be there forever. You accept your fate of being there until they get off you. Yeah. But I'm also just as stubborn, so, you know. It's basically an unstoppable force fighting against an immovable object at that point. Oh, man. I believe my method has not worked to its full capacity. I should just go like this, like I usually do. But yeah, are you all doing? I woke up to a call, finally getting an interview for a job. The only thing about it is I'm not sure if I like the location because it's a school job and it's definitely not one of it's definitely one of the worst ones to go to, but you know, it's a job. But, you know, it is what it is. I just have to hope that I have enough of a support system there while I'm working there, that I don't lose my mind. But, you know, if I get the job, nice thing about it is it's going to be during the days, you know, no more nights, no more weekends. I go to work during the week. You know, I can have 2 months off, you know, for the summer, you know. I really hope it's not that one. It's probably going to be that one, you know. Beggars can't be choosers sometimes, you know, you gotta accept your fate. You're getting full on tasty cake. Oh, nice. Goodbye, Artemis. Okay. Let's head back up. I have rockets now. I don't have to be a pleb. But yeah, you know, beggars can't be choosers sometimes, and I just gotta get food with mom first. Okay. Perfect. I don't know how long this stream is gonna go on for, if I'm gonna be honest. I wanna go maybe 20 layers. This project is gonna take a long time. It's gonna be a lot of hours of me just digging. So be prepared to sit tight, relax, you know, grab a snack, you know. Get your snacks, as Etho says. Hello, King Healthy. How's it going? Diggy hole. Let's go. Very nice. Yes, we're doing the diggy hole. It's, you know, honestly, if anything, I like any project where I do a lot of digging because it's great stream content. You just kind of get to sit here, vibe with chat. You can just mindlessly go around and dig and not have to think about it too much. So yeah, I'm pretty certain it makes for a more enjoyable stream for you guys, hopefully, because it's kind of the goal. You know, the Mario Kart streams are fun, but man, I feel bad sometimes because I feel like I ignore chat a lot of the time, you know, because I'm so focused on the race. But I don't know, maybe eventually once I, you know, grow a little bit larger, I can do viewer rooms, so I could have people like you join. But it's mainly going to be on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe since more people have that. But I don't know, if I get enough people from the Mario Kart Wii crowd, we can maybe do a couple Mario Kart Wii fun rooms. Once I figure out how to get open host enabled, because that's another process. Because, oh geez. Are you gonna throw a piece of paper at me?
Hi. No, I've left my paper at home.
Oh, good. Thank you. I also forgot that I was.
Dig.
Let's go.
I have nothing better to do, and I'm taking a break from editing.
Did you get another 2 minutes done?
Actually, yes.
That's the thing about editing like larger projects. It's like, oh man, you know, I've got hours of footage, 2 minutes, best I can do.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just so boring.
Yeah. Also, great adding an element of annoyance with these pigs. Thank you for dropping them into my pit of doom.
What are you talking about? That could have been anyone.
Well, it was, yeah. Well, never mind. Well, since you're here, you're just another nuisance. Just kidding. I couldn't even complete that sentence. Okay. Trying to be careful around the edges because I don't want to screw up the shape and then realize, oh crap, I did this wrong.
Yeah, it's always the worst when you mess up a circle by like one block.
Yeah. That's why, like, I quadruple check my circles before I start digging a huge pit out of them.
Probably a good idea. I should start doing that. I like how before I got here, you were digging in like straight lines and keeping it all neat and everything, and I just come in here, blah.
I don't know what it is. It's my brain can't help. Like, I don't even get annoyed when other people, like, you know, do it like you do it, but when I do it, if I screw it up, I get annoyed with myself. It's just me. I don't get mad at anybody else but myself.
It's like, I did this. I did this to myself.
I'm just I'm mainly more methodical around the edges because of just how easy it is for me to screw up a circle.
That's fair.
Bed, sleep. Do you have a bed on you?
No, I left it somewhere.
Oh, you
I
are
also
a
have no
noob
idea where my
at
ender chest
Minecraft,
is
it
either.
seems, because I carry a bed with me at all times, and
Well, that's the thing. I usually have my bed in my ender chest, but I've left my ender chest somewhere, and I don't know where it is.
oh, that's a rip. Okay. Put this in the shulkers. The shulkers. I shouldn't mention shulkers around King Elfie because I feel like,
Did you say shulkers?
yeah,
You should get some more of those. And I know the perfect place to get them.
Just advertising on my stream. We are our own harshest critics, absolutely. Actually, I think my brother, he's not his own, you know, worst critic. I am. Because, you know, I just have to be. It's just written in the codes. It's written in the laws.
Yeah. It's just how brothers be.
That's how I be. Especially since I'm older.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Well, stop having low self-esteem then. Jeez. Just kidding.
Good news, Mig, you're almost out of room in your shulkers.
What do you mean, good news?
I mean, good news for me.
Next stream for me, end busting.
No.
Yup. End busting stream, let's go. Wow, I've been cured of my low self-esteem just like that. See, look, if I just bully you out of low self-esteem, you'll think better, right? Okay, here we go. Okay, we're starting to see the little cracks in the... It's gonna get really annoying around, like, the lower levels because we have that huge cave right down below us.
Are you going down to bedrock, or what's the plan?
The plan is get down to Y level 8. I don't really think I need to go any deeper than that.
What are you building in here?
Massive storage room.
Oh, I see.
Yep. Mostly underground, because I'd like to keep more decorational bits up on the higher levels.
That's fair, that's fair.
Okay, pizza. Man. I do miss the player pigs thing. Stop being
that
sad,
seems like it was
Mig.
a lot of fun.
Kyle just told me to stop being sad. I'm feeling a whole lot better already.
At least it's not like Kale correcting your spelling.
Don't space out. Don't space out. Just letting you know, I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep.
Oh, same here. So we're on the same page.
Yeah, so I got a little bored, and I actually no, not less so bored, just a little curious about, like, I don't know. I'm the type of person to look back at my old work and just see like what I've changed and how my opinion of certain things that I considered to be good changed. Like, so I ended up watching through a lot of my older series, just kind of curious to see.
Oh boy.
And oh man, I have evolved. Like I used to like my first episode of season 2 of PLEASANTCRAFT. It was so unnecessarily long and had so many like and so many bits where it was just silence or me trying to give context to things that don't really matter.
Yeah.
It's like, and it's funny too, because like when I look back at the episode 1 of season 3 as well, there's certain things that I would have just cut out by now.
Yeah, definitely. It's interesting looking at how videos get shorter as you become a better creator.
Yeah, and it annoys me because I like longer videos sometimes. I want to make longer videos, but I just don't know how to do it.
You got to record more.
That's true. That's true.
Longer videos require more time if you do it with a lot of cutting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They might just have to record for like an extra week.
Yeah, it already took me a month to get out a 10-minute PLEASANTCRAFT video. But that's probably due to my own laziness.
Fair enough. Yeah, my next one will probably take close to the same amount of time.
If being happy doesn't work against depression, I have both red and white one. Great advice
like
here in my chat. Fantastic.
If you can't just be happy, drink your sorrows away.
Exactly.
Disclaimer,
great advice
don't
here.
Listen to me.
I draw silly people when I'm sad. Fair enough. You know, honestly, the funniest thing about humans is we have weird and wide variety of coping mechanisms. The weirdest of which is humor.
I believe you mean the funniest of which.
It's this. I mean, it's both sad and funny at the same time if you really think about it. We're like, you know what? Let's combat this. We need funny. We need to laugh super hard. The sadder I am, the more funny jokes I make. Oh. Oh. I just hope you're not funny then. I hope you're just really, really unfunny, like so bad that like I like if I were in a comedy club, I'd throw tomatoes at you. Oh no, you're hilarious. That sucks.
Phrases that only make sense with context.
Yeah. Dang. I may actually get through quite a few layers really quickly.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. I just heard you very quietly in the distance. No.
But it was about breaking the circle, and I don't want to break the circle. It's the last thing I want.
Oh.
I'm getting so many extra materials from this as well. I'm like,
good thing you're building a storage room.
all the coal. See, here's the thing. At the end of the day, I'm not going to need that many shulkers because I'm just going to throw it all back in a chest, and boom, I have a ton of shulkers that I could just use and reuse and recycle.
But until then,
I have to go end busting.
No. I think you have like one more shulker on the surface that's not.
My humor is black like the void, or your soul.
Or your heart.
Wait, no. I need to add more effect to this.
Oh no.
My humor is black like the void, or your soul.
Part.
You know, I could technically scare chat now.
Yeah.
I could.
I feel like it's not as scary when you announce that you're gonna scare them first.
Well, not if I mean, if I like telegraph when it's gonna happen, then yeah, but I'm not gonna say when it's gonna happen. You gotta keep them on edge. It's suspense building, you know?
Okay.
Meg is the Undertaker confirmed? Mm-hmm. Exactly. You know, it's really funny, right? I'm having like two opposite effects when it comes to like my YouTube and Twitch content.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like on YouTube, I tend to have better growth and better performance when I do Mario Kart content. But over here on Twitch, when I do Minecraft content, it tends to do better.
Yeah, there's a larger audience for Minecraft.
Yeah. I need to turn this music down a bit. It's hard to hear you. I even have the smooth video game jazz going on, and I still. I swear.
Don't swear you're streaming.
Okay, I made it. Fantastic. Okay.
Oh, look at that lack of space.
1 second. Okay. A little bit of a band-aid, but it'll work. These are shulkers I did buy from you.
Fill these all up.
There's going to be a monster here. I'm going to need someone to clean it up for me. I would pay someone to clean it up for me.
How much you paying?
I don't know yet. I don't just say I'm going to pay someone and then, you know, say what I'm going to pay because I don't know yet. Apparently the cat has flopped.
Oh, is it Bun Bun?
Yes.
Yep. Hi, Jess. That's your cat's name.
All right. Down another 2 levels. Flippin' pizza. I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
I'll hurt him. Where is he? Yeah.
Hey, only I can do that. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care too much if it's me being harmed.
Just leave pizza alone.
Only I can bully pizza. Just kidding.
So what, the Canadian's not allowed to bully the other Canadian?
I thought Canadians weren't allowed to bully in general.
Oh, we are.
That's
It's just
a revelation for me.
mind-blowing. As long as we say sorry and offer them a Tim Hortons donut afterwards, it's fine.
I have the Twitch VOD track thing, and although they won't have the nice music, they will have the absolutely lovely sound of a bunch of stone being broken at once.
Yep.
They could just pop that on in the background. I actually wonder at I know there's been a couple times that I fell into the abyss. No, get out of there.
Yay.
Pizza, get out of there. That's a bad place for you to be.
You have to block off the abyss.
It's not the abyss, it's the non-circle. Look what you made me do, Pizza. I smacked you. I didn't mean to.
I'll smack him.
No, only I can. If you need somebody to smack, my pig's right here. Oh yeah, this is my jam. Yeah, the block breaking. I'm running out of space.
Oh, really?
Guys. We might need to go end busting. Maybe I'll actually gain a few diamonds if I go end busting. Then maybe I can consider buying shulkers.
That's illegal.
It's just I'm getting shulkers at a discount price, basically. Like I'm still paying.
Shulker addiction.
Yeah. Although I think what's keeping me from being a rich pleasant is my spending habits. I keep on buying things.
I just gave you like a half stack of diamonds with all the stuff I bought from your store.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already spent like that half a stack on rockets. On flight duration 2 rockets.
Oh, flight duration 2? Disgusting.
Look, I waste less rockets because I can go farther distances.
And you hit your face harder when you hit your face.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm okay with hitting my face. Sometimes I need a smack to the face. Against just a stone wall.
Bonk.
Honestly, if this actually translated to real life, I would have probably died already.
Oh. Also, do you have an ender chest around here? I don't know if I have another pickaxe.
Oh, that actually does remind me. We may need to make a visit to the
Oh, I do.
to the Nether,
Yep.
the gold farm.
I just have a few extra pickaxes in my shelter.
I need to start doing that. I need to. One of the next projects at the mega base is the villager breeder. I can't think sometimes. Words just escape me and I can't come back to it. The villager breeder and then a villager trading hall, because I think I might start selling books because
Someone needs to.
someone needs it too. And I want to be one of them. I need to maximize profits. But yeah, I did already. Also, all those villagers, I blew them up.
Oh,
The ones that were just left in the chamber, I blew them up. You'll see it in the next.
took my advice.
I just grabbed a piece of TNT. I stole some gunpowder from your base, just letting you know. because I didn't have
okay.
any. I stole like 5 just for 1.
I like how one of the newest pleasants and everyone's stealing from my base already.
This is what happens when you let it be known that you're okay with it.
I really couldn't. If you didn't tell me, I probably would have never known.
You just get so much abundance of stuff that you don't realize when stuff's missing.
I also just have a terrible memory, so.
Yeah. I gotta get up.
Oh yeah, me too.
Out of space. In my inventory. Let's grab all this. Well, that's also kind of I can't say words.
Therapeutic.
Yeah.
There you go. I got you.
The popping sounds.
Yes.
I've actually gotten super lucky recently with the whole Twitch giving me quality options.
Oh yeah.
I've not had to restart stream once, but I actually didn't check this time, which I probably should have. Is there quality options? Yeah, I need to check. Good. Good.
Good.
All right. Honestly, I thought it'd be worse doing a stream with sleep deprivation, but honestly, it's not that bad.
It's not bad.
It's not that bad. I just decided not to go face cam today. It probably would have made it much more difficult, but I can just relax. I could sit in any position I want.
Mm-hmm.
People won't know if they posture check me. They won't know if I actually posture check correctly. They'll just have to trust.
Little did you know, Mig's actually sitting on his head right now.
I'm sitting all the way on the floor. I'm reaching upwards.
I'm no expert, but that seems like bad posture.
Okay. Bed. It is getting dark.
Scared of the dark?
Also, I think a stream like this was needed because the last couple streams was me screaming at Mario Kart.
Something a little more chill.
Yeah,
Yelling at pizza.
after my last Mario Kart stream, my throat was destroyed. It hurt to speak.
You know you're streaming right when.
You know you are streaming right when you are in just unbearable pain by the end of it.
Exactly. When you're begging for someone to redeem a hydrate so that you can have a drink.
Yeah. There's so many things I can get away with now that I don't have face cam on. This won't be a regular thing, by the way. This is just because I just didn't feel like setting everything up. Plus, my room's a bit of a mess. I should be a little bit more careful having 700 levels on me. Ow.
Wasn't me. It was the pig.
Pizza.
Yeah, it was pizza.
Hitting you with a shovel. Okay.
I like how you said you should be more careful, and now you're sitting on 6 hearts, just not eating.
I'd be like that sometimes.
It's like Scar.
Oh no, we reached that level. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. All that scaffolding. I've been so careful this whole time. No. No. Oh man. Oh deep.
Sad Mig.
We're okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Let's just build this up as much as we can. Back up.
Sad boy Mig.
But oh man, we're about to hit the biggest cave.
Oh, I see.
Right here, and this is where things are going to get a little complicated because it's going to be more about building out the circle. Oh, I was missing a scaffolding. It's going to be more about filling out the circle really than anything, than really digging, which is going to be the complicated bit.
It's not too bad.
I
You just
decided-
gotta figure out the borders down below and then just build up, right?
Yeah.
Definitely a
Okay.
lot faster than digging out the circle.
Oh geez, I keep on doing this. I keep on constantly losing health because I fall down and then I don't give myself time to properly heal. That's just how it be in real life sometimes.
Yes.
I do something that hurts my body, and I decide, you know what? Let's just continue to do things that would make things worse because I'm impatient and I wanted to get things
Yeah.
done, like right now.
You're like, wow, that was stupid. Let's do it again.
Hurting to talk sounds like me after spending a whole day at a convention cosplaying Navi. I don't know who
Hey,
that is,
listen.
but I'm. Oh.
Unless it's a different Navi.
I don't know how voice actors do it sometimes. Like, I do a couple of minutes of voiceover and I'm like dying. But they go
Yeah,
for
it's
hours
kinda
on
what I'm
end
avoiding
doing
right now.
crazy voices that like,
They talk like this.
or something like that.
Well, you get to the chopper.
Ocarina of Time. Oh, okay.
Ah, so it is.
I still need to play Ocarina of Time.
You've never played Ocarina of Time?
I only have recently gotten into Zelda games because I bought Breath of the Wild and was like, oh man, I really like this.
You get a pass because you're younger than me, but gotta play it.
I will.
I grew up
Just-
with that game, man.
I'm just not sure which version to play.
N64 version.
Yeah, that's fair enough. The only thing I have close to it is the emulator on the Switch.
That's good enough.
Yeah. Oh, this pick's getting low. Oh, Lord.
I think I might have one more pick in my ender chest.
This is totally not a band-aid. This is totally me just grabbing way more shulkers that I can use.
Uh-huh.
Totally don't need to go to the end.
Or, alternatively, you could go somewhere much easier. Okay. I see how it is.
Okay, this next section's going to be tough. Quite
Sounds fun.
tough. So let's just be ready. The DS version of Ocarina of Time is quite good as well, and the water temple is annoying as in that version. DS? Do you mean the Ocarina of Time 3D? Because I
Also,
did.
the water temple is annoying in every version.
Yeah, because I have Ocarina of Time 3D on the 3DS. Because I totally got it legitimately.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Totally, you know, eShop closing, you know? Totally got it.
I believe it.
I should be the one in the pirate ship. I mean, what?
You were born on a pirate ship with lots of apples.
Yeah, sure, yeah. On 3DS, yes.
You know
Okay,
that one,
yeah.
right?
I'm thinking I might try that one mainly because I do enjoy playing 3DS quite a bit actually, more so than I like playing on Switch, like on the go. Like because the 3DS is just so compact. You know, you got the whole.
It's more of a portable system.
Yeah. I find that I take my Switch as far as like one of the lobby rooms at the apartment complex, and that's about it.
They're good for airplanes, I will say that.
That I can agree on. I took a flight down to the Midwest in an area where Kale and Viking reside. And yeah, the Switch definitely saved me from boredom. Because I totally forgot to download my music on Spotify.
Oh no.
So I just played a ton of Mario Kart on the way there.
Out of curiosity, if you don't mind saying, how long was the flight?
I mean, it wasn't really that long. It was like probably like 2 to 3 hours.
Okay, that's not terrible. That's the kind of length of a flight where, like, if I forgot something, I would, you know, obviously I'd be mad at myself, but I'd be like, I can be bored for 2 hours. That's fine.
Yeah. I gotta be a little better prepared if I go to like another country, wherever it is.
Yeah, when I went to Sweden, it was a little rough once my phone died, and I had to wait for it to recharge. Because with layovers and everything, I think I was on planes and in airports for like 24 hours.
Oof. Okay, I need to start bringing down the oh man, this is tough. This is tough. No, this is stone actually, but yeah, this is pretty tough. Oh boy. I'll let you dig while I try to figure out the stone situation here.
It would probably be easier if you started from the bottom and worked your way up. Just find out where like the edges of the circle are, and then build your way up.
That is true. But at the same time, I don't like doing things the right way. I like doing it the difficult way.
You know what? Fair enough.
Because I need to be exactly sure that I'm doing it the right way. I guess not the easy way, the difficult way. But as long as it's done correctly, doesn't matter. Also, I probably should do it the easier way because maybe I will have to put less thought into it, and it's less time me like, does it go here? Ah, crap. I don't even know. I don't even know.
Get out of my way, pizza.
Okay, that's actually... Oh, that's so tough. Jeez. Okay. Okay, this is a little. Yeah, I'll figure out this lower section eventually, but for now, we'll just keep it like this. Beautiful, beautiful. Light source here. Oop. Okay. Okay. That's about as good as I could do for now. See, I knew I was going to start using up the stone quite a bit. Okay. No. Eventually, yeah, eventually this will be figured out fully, but for now, I think we're good with that. I mean, realistically, I don't think it will take that much longer.
Okay.
Like, in terms of, like, getting it down to Y level 8.
Oh, probably not. What are we at now? Like 30? 37? Yeah.
39, yeah.
And half of it's already dug out, so.
Yeah. It's just more so figuring out the borders.
That shouldn't be too bad, though. If I had to guess, you have maybe, like, another hour or two of work.
If we're going on the King Elfie model, of course. Okay. But at least slightly figured out how to... Yeah. I mean, it looks like once we just dig out the area from the top and just figure out the borders, the rest should be really, really simple to finish up. Oh boy, it is very dark. Oh, my pick's getting close to death. We might need to take a quick gold farm break.
Are you replaying this?
Yes. Might need a I might need a reminder to unpause when I come back.
Yeah, no worries. I was just gonna say, when you do go to the gold farm, let me know and I'll stop digging.
Okay. Chances are I'm gonna forget to unpause anyways.
I make no promises I'll remember either, because I'm notorious for that too.
Okay. Bam. 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 Okay, yeah. Not too bad, not too bad.
No, my pick's almost dead too.
Dang.
I'm guessing you want all stone and not cobblestone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to go repair after this too then.
Yep.
I have 2 fortune pickaxes left, but no more silk touch ones.
Okay. Okay. I'm not feeling comfortable once I start seeing damages to the pickaxe. So,
Yeah, mine just started showing up too.
yeah. We're gonna have so much like okay. Let's head to the nether. I'm gonna pause.
Yep.
Alright.
I may head back to my base and just trade with my villagers to repair one of my picks.
Okay.
That way we're not lined up at the gold farm.
Yeah. For sure, for sure, for sure. All right, well, while King Elfie's doing his repairing, I'm going to be doing my repairing over here at this beautiful gold farm. But yeah, checking in with chat again since we kind of just spaced a bit and, you know, kind of just chilled out. Hopefully it was enjoyable for you guys. You know, just chillax a bit. Sure, for our European fellas, it was very great because you're at the end of your day, you're just, you know, just want something to relax. Not anything too crazy, of course. And I do stream pretty late for the European side. Even for like Artemis, it was pretty late right when I started streaming because she logged off pretty quick. But yeah, it's definitely a different type of stream. I actually kind of enjoy this type of stream a little bit more. Sometimes you just need a stream where you're just relaxing. You don't need to really ham it up to keep things interesting. Sometimes I do that, but sometimes I just have that energy. But you know, I guess I'm just matching the energy I'm feeling right now. And it's sort of reminding me of old times, really, because because when I was reviewing my older content, just looking back, I used to just... There were times where I was like so chill and relaxed that my voice sounded like this. Just kind of, you know. This is like my old style recording voice. But sometimes I feel like we need that from time to time. I tend to be a little loud sometimes, but yeah. Okay, we're completely healed up. Let's head out of here. Is it running? Oh no, it's not. I did need to. If the whole live, you know, or like the VOD track thing works properly as it was it was intended to, I do want to play some different music on stream. There's a band that I listen to quite a lot called Snarky Puppy, and it is a great it's great music. But it's copyrighted, so that's my only concern with it. You know. But if it turns out to be safe for me to do on stream, might do that from time to time. The only thing that sucks about the Twitch VOD track is it leaves the VOD itself to be quite quiet sometimes. Especially in moments that I don't speak. I mean, I could also go the sad milkman route of having some Mario music in the background as well. That seems to work out just fine for the copyright gods. Welcome back.
Thank you. Here, I brought you something.
If that was an attempt at scaring me, you could have succeeded if I was I'm sorry, I can't eat up all of my inventory space with this. I was considering keeping it, but I'm like, oh, I can't. No, I'm sorry.
I had to buy a bit more stuff for my villagers than I thought I would, so I figured I'd bring you some cookies.
I appreciate the thought, but man, inventory space is already so I'm so spread thin in terms of inventory space.
I'm gonna start on the other side. Did you unpause your replay?
Thank you for reminding me. I wish you would have gotten back sooner. I would have remembered. The copyright gods are fickle beings. Yeah, it's hard to tell when you're gonna get copyright striked, and it's always better to just play it safe.
Yeah, just always assume you're gonna get copyright strike. That way, you know, you're playing it close to the vest at all times.
Yeah, I just want to know if the Twitch VOD track thing still works as intended, because like sometimes I feel like playing certain music that like I want to like share with people, you know, not necessarily play it like just for that, but like because it's good. I love the music.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I feel like I am more productive when listening to that music, but I can't play it because I don't know. I have not gotten a copyright strike once. I've gotten claims a couple times, but no strikes. I have a completely clean record.
Yep, same here. Actually, I got a claim this morning. I've got to take care of that.
Yeah. Yeah, I did have a claim on my stream once because apparently one of the songs in the music pack that I had for Mario Kart Wii was copyrighted.
Yeah, I've had that before.
Yeah.
Because they can change their copyright status at any time.
Yeah, so I had to like swap it out for an older track.
Yeah. The one that I've got to deal with is much more annoying. Someone's claiming that I copied one of their videos, whereas they really just re-uploaded one of my shorts of a building that I made. So I'm gonna be like, no, this guy uploaded after me, and I built this. I have the world file.
I feel like the biggest thing is that copyright laws are very archaic in a lot of ways.
Uh-huh.
Which is so weird too, because Nintendo is such a weird stickler for copyright, but like on YouTube, like no Mario Kart music doesn't get claimed ever, because I feel like they got into trouble for that because they kept on claiming videos of people just playing the games.
Yeah, a lot of games tried to do that for a while, but then just gave up on it.
Yeah. But like all the time Nintendo shuts down like Smash events.
Really?
Yeah. Like there's like always these Smash tournaments, and one time they did officially endorse it, but then they pulled out and then sent a cease and desist to the organizers.
Why would you even want to do it? You're just getting rid of like advertising for your game.
Yeah.
It seems like a bad business strategy.
Yeah. And then they actively make it harder for people to get legacy content, so they resort to, you know, the good old piracy.
Yep.
Which you can't really blame people for doing that if you don't make it easy to access that legacy content.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, I mean, technically it is available, you know, in a lot of ways. The only problem is you have to use a paid service to be able to constantly have it all the time.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, the internet definitely kind of put the copyright laws into question, because it really only works for like, you know.
CDs.
Yeah. I mean, once you get
That
into
makes
fully
sense.
digital media, you get into a really big gray area there.
Yeah.
And it's kind of funny too, because like there's been a couple cases where like I'm pretty sure like HBO Max removed a bunch of animated shows that you literally can't access anywhere else, and the
Really?
creators of those shows just said pirate. Because there was literally no other way.
Nice.
It's like you could start to realize when it's starting to become a problem when the creators are telling you to resort to piracy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel like we could very possibly get this done today.
Yeah, definitely. Because we're down to 27, yeah.
Well, if it doesn't get pirated, it basically becomes lost media. Exactly. Sometimes I also really don't like limited edition things sometimes, because it feels like, oh, it's there, then it's gone. Like there was this thing called Super Mario 35, I think, and it was literally just, it was super cool in a lot of ways. It was weird, but it was cool. but it was like a Super Mario Battle Royale type thing where you face off against other people playing like through a bunch of levels, you know, and try to get the quickest time, I think. I'm not exactly sure on the details. It's a bit fuzzy. But yeah, it was for sure like one of the coolest ideas. But then they shut it down. They just shut it off. You can't even play it.
Weird.
It's like, why introduce such cool things just to rip it from us, Nintendo? Nintendo's like, did I just catch you having fun? Fun isn't allowed at Nintendo. It's not how it is all the time. It's just how it feels sometimes. But I kind of get why sometimes, I don't fully blame Nintendo for a lot of these things. I blame the copyright system because it's so easy for you to lose like your rights to certain IPs. Like, pretty sure they had a battle against Universal once, and Universal lost, and they were a small company too. Universal lost to the small Nintendo because they made Donkey Kong, and then Universal claimed it was, you know, that like the whole Kong thing, like King Kong was copyrighted, and they lost that battle and actually ended up losing the rights to the King Kong character as a result of that court battle. Which, you know, obviously was a victory for Nintendo, but it made Nintendo realize no matter how large they grow, they can still lose a ton.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And if you like look at it, Nintendo isn't really like in terms of like being one of the big, you know, companies / corporations, they're small fry compared to some others.
Yeah, definitely.
So that makes it so they have to be like super cautious about how they distribute their IPs.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's why and that's another reason why copyright sucks.
Yeah.
That's why I think the whole idea is games as a service is a really big problem, since that it makes it really hard to preserve games in the long run. Exactly. I feel like many modern games are going to not have the same like oomph as older games do because of that fact. Because it's only available for a limited time. If you miss it, you miss it. But then you just limit the amount of people that are able to play it if you limit it, and then it just gets lost to time, and no one's gonna even remember it.
Full inventory.
You know, and that's why I feel like a game like Minecraft can never truly die, because it's not a service. It's, you know, you can play it however you'd like. Give me 1 second.
Meg, you're almost out of shulker room.
Unmute on. Yeah, okay, there we go. All right. Brother is going out with the other member of our family, my mother, to grab dinner.
Oh, fun.
So hopefully we could get this done soon, because I'd like to have dinner. Adia?
Adea.
Adea. Welcome on in. Thank you for following. Welcome on in. How's it going? We are here digging pit. Large circular pit. I got started on it a couple streams ago. Last time I streamed on PLEASANTCRAFT, actually. And yeah, we're just having a chill stream today.
I popped in because why not?
Because you just can't stomach another 2 minutes of hardcore footage.
I just hate editing so much, man. If I had the money like Domity, I would pay for someone to edit my stuff, but I just can't afford it.
Oh man, that's the worst situation, because literally I would love if I were to get paid, I'd edit for anyone. Well,
Yeah.
at least for Minecraft, I'd or Mario Kart, because I can do Mario Kart content decently enough.
Give you $5.
I need way more than $5, man.
I can splurge for 7.
It's going well. I don't think anyone has ever said my name right first retreat. That's fair enough. Love the music, very vibey. King, pay me a tenner and I will edit it. Might not be well edited.
Yeah, no, I don't trust Adeo with my editing.
Honestly, at this point, I've got so many blocks because I'm pretty sure I have enough for what I need. I don't even care if these spawn at this point.
I don't know. I think you need some more shulkers.
Okay. Eat my...
I have no inventory space.
It's fine. It's fine. However many these will buy. Go grab it for me. Fetch it.
Let's see. Oh. 8. Let's see. Well, if you throw in 1 extra, then you proc the deal. Because it's 3 diamond... Or, wait, no. Never mind.
It's 2 diamonds
1
for
sec.
3 shulkers. Yeah, yeah. What is he talking about? Yeah, welcome on. Yes. Glad you enjoy the music, because you're only going to hear it live, because I have the Twitch VOD track thing selected, and so the people who come into the stream get to enjoy the music, but unfortunately the people who watch the VODs don't, which sucks, but it's just to avoid copyright things. You know, it's not 100% foolproof, but it works well enough to not become a huge issue for me. King maths failed. Yeah, sounds about right. But yeah, I mean, he made profits, but I just didn't feel like leaving here. If I'm being honest. So I had him fetch it for me. You know what's funny? He's the king, and I'm the one being like, go fetch it for me. The irony of that situation. Seems like I'm more of the king. I mean, I have the perfect crown above my head with the duck here. How come you're digging such a large hole? Well, I'll tell you. We have ourselves here our music mega base, our music city, and King Alfie's back. But yes, we're going to have a large central building here that's going to be 100 blocks tall. And I want a storage system, but I want it below because I'd like all the pretty things to be above here and all the work stuff to be down here. And I think I might stick in a few farms here. Maybe a furnace system as well would be nice. Just a lot of large things are going to go underground because I find it easier to actually make it into a saxophone. I actually was thinking, because I started designing the central building here, which is going to be the tallest building, and I was thinking at like right above like the entranceway is going to be a large like saxophone. But yeah, but here I just find it easier to do all the complicated redstone, more complicated redstone things underground, because you basically can you can cheat basically because you have infinite space around you to hide things. While with buildings, you kind of have to be a little bit more clever with your designing. You know, so it's just me being lazy. I'm too lazy to make a build that will accommodate a large storage system, so I decided, you know what, let me just dig a large pit that goes down to deep slate level. That's my idea of me being lazy. Digging a large pit to deep slate.
Also,
do
you
it.
have 12 more shulkers now.
Fantastic, beautiful. Love to see it.
I should charge you delivery.
I was just talking about the irony of me telling you, the king, to go fetch it for me.
Hey, it's all money from your pockets, so.
I just figured you'd be a little bit more insulted.
I mean, you gave me 8 diamonds.
I like it. You are my type of king.
Does that make me King 1 again?
You're getting close. I'm just not sure if I trust the whole fun thing.
Oh well, wait, is Sad Milkman watching?
I don't know. I don't think so. Watch him watch me say that, and then he just chats. No, I'm here. Or actually, no, I'm not here. Let me hear what he has to say.
I'm gonna assume he's not here. I have something planned for Milkman as a bit of retribution for the whole Wither situation.
Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? You're King 1, 2.
Wait, that makes me King 12. No.
You're King 1.2.
No.
Can't do redstone at all, so I could get get everyone else to do it for me. Can make things look nice, but redstone and farms are a no-no. Yeah, fair enough. Redstone isn't for everyone. I mean, this guy codes and he can't do redstone.
Yep. Well,
just goes to show that, like, it really just depends on how you learned Minecraft.
yeah.
Or where you learned Minecraft.
Yeah. Which is weird because I learned Minecraft from Etho.
Yeah. But I mean, I've learned a lot from Etho, but when I really started to get good at redstone with Mumbo's tutorials, actually, really.
Yeah, same here, actually. That's where I've learned the majority of my redstone. Because I say I can't do redstone, but I can do king redstone. King redstone is just redstone that works, but is really big and clunky.
Yeah. Like, I'm starting to get better at optimizing, but the thing that you need to start learning with redstone is how exactly things function. You know.
Yeah, then you can make it more compact.
Yeah. So, like, your first redstone projects are going to be a lot more clunky and unoptimized, and you're going to have wires strewn about. And really, it's just, you learn these smaller bits, like the hopper clock, T flip-flop, monostable circuit, and or gate, you know? And you basically just learn those concepts, see how you could use them, and then figure out how to apply them to your own redstone projects, which really is the same thing with coding.
Yep. Which is funny, because I know how to use all of those concepts with coding.
Yeah. Ooh, lappies.
Full inventory.
Yeah. I've been sitting on full inventory for a while. I can barely Minecraft, so most impress me. Oh geez, this is a long line. This is a monster. This is a Goliath. Like, not even just a monster, it's a Goliath.
Don't worry, it can only get worse.
You want to get into a group? Maybe it'll be a little bit easier.
Sure. There we go.
Just so we don't have to be, like, right next to each other at all times.
Yeah.
Same bun PvP. I'm awful because of my awful PC. Yeah. Well, I mean, if I'm being honest, I think if we really think about it, us, this sort of generation of Minecrafters, we all started on pretty crappy hardware.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like, I started on my dad's laptop. And I downloaded so many viruses trying to get Minecraft mods onto it.
Dude, I started on my laptop I had at the time, which had 4 gigs of RAM, and I think like an
Oh.
i3 processor.
Oh man.
And at the time, it was like a 3rd gen i3.
You know what's super funny too? Like originally, like when my friend was telling me like what I needed to run shaders on Minecraft, because that was the only thing I was looking for when I was building a PC. Because I never got to try shaders, and then I got myself a MacBook Pro once for school because we used laptops at school and we needed to provide it ourselves. And I had a really crappy one, but then ended up getting one as a gift I think for Christmas, and
Okay.
I used that, and I was actually able to run shaders for the first time, fully, and it ran decently enough, but it was, obviously kind of laggy, but it just made me want more to get a full proper PC so I could just play with shaders. And it was funny because my friend was telling me you need at least 8 gigs of RAM, and I was really just going to go for 8 gigs of RAM at first.
Yeah.
But then my dad ended up getting like a 32 gig RAM pack because he was like really into like the idea of me building a PC. So he was like helping me out, like getting parts. And obviously he bought the most expensive part at the time, which was RAM. And he got 32 gigabytes of it. And I was like, oh, that's a bit overkill, but okay. But honestly, I appreciate that he did that because it was pretty much future proofing for me.
Exactly, and Minecraft is a RAM hog, so
Yeah, and I mean, obviously with
16 gigs and
stream,
it's
it's
not
not just Minecraft hogging up your RAM. I got Opera open. I've got
OBS.
OBS open.
Yeah.
Obviously, I needed a good CPU as well to be able to stream properly. But yeah, I do not think it's overkill anymore. In fact, it's slowly starting to become underkill.
Yeah, like I've got 16 gigs and I feel it sometimes. Like I'm going, wow, my RAM is almost maxed out.
like I thought, man, I'm gonna be set for life, and I was like, okay, I've been set for 5 years, but that's not life. That's only 5 years.
Yeah.
Which honestly is pretty good for like a PC lifespan.
Oh yeah.
I've been rocking the same RAM for like quite a while, and it's starting to show its age in some aspects, but it runs good enough for me to do what I need to do, and that's all that matters at some points. It's like a car sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't run perfectly, but if it gets you from point A to point B, you're golden.
Yeah, it's kind of where I'm at with my computer. Like mine is definitely showing its age. I built it 7 years ago now.
Dang.
Yeah, but
Much
it still
older.
keeps up with a lot of stuff. Like I can play Hogwarts Legacy at medium graphics, which I think is pretty good.
Oh yeah, I tried out that game a bit. I didn't get too far to it because my game kept on crashing. I don't know why it did, but it might have been. I don't know. I can't even remember why. I was checking my thermals and nothing was wrong. Everything was like completely smooth in terms of graphics, and I wasn't reaching high temperatures. Uh-oh. Okay.
You good?
Check sections because look, we're starting to make little mistakes.
Oh boy. At least that's not a big mistake though. We forgot blocks and didn't add extras.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's one here too. There we go.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What level are we down to? 17. We're getting close.
We're getting
also,
close.
Mig Pig is starting to wander into cave. Oh wait,
Well,
it's a dead
that
end,
sucks for
never
him.
mind.
Rip Bozo.
Rip Bozo.
Oh man, I'm starting to. I need to stop doing. I keep on flirting with death. But yeah, they're on the same PC I still use. Well, I mean that is a. Oh, posture check. I'm actually stretching because I feel like I need to.
Yeah,
should
Day
sit up
has
tall.
like a old as balls or MacBook. It's like a 2012 or something.
Wow. Say what you want about MacBooks, but they do tend to last a long time, especially the older ones.
They
They
last
will
a
not
long
quit.
Time, but they don't do what you want them to do after a while.
Yeah.
Actually, they never do what you want them to do. That's why you shouldn't buy them in the first place. But
I would say that normally, but the M1 MacBook Pros are
Them ones are okay at best. But
okay
it's
at
still
best.
running Mac OS.
Yeah, but like I mean, obviously the only thing that brings it down quite a bit is the price, because not only are you paying for like a
Oh my god.
$2,000 laptop, you're paying an extra $200 for Final Cut Pro, which is the only thing that runs at like an optimal level.
Yep.
Oh, my pig's getting up close and personal. It's sniffing my face. I should get a gaming PC, but that is a lot of money, and I have no idea how to build a PC.
Easy. You get parts, you put them together, boom, built PC.
If I'm being honest, it's gotten a lot easier since I started doing it.
It really has.
Like, it was already pretty easy when I started doing. Oh, rain, really? I mean, it was already.
Thing you have to watch out for is making sure you have the right chipset.
Yeah, fair enough. I would go on PC Part Picker, because usually that makes it easy for you to figure out if parts are compatible as well. And also just be cautious of clearance issues. It was almost a problem when I installed my 3060 recently. Also, don't panic buy a new graphics card like I did. That's generally just good advice, because I did that, and I honestly don't regret it, but at the same time, I could have totally still gone with my 1070 if I just paid attention to what the actual problems were with like both Minecraft and
A power issue.
It wasn't a power issue, it was small separate issues. Lightmatica wasn't working properly with like texture reloads, so it would just crash the game every time I'd load into the server, because we have the resource pack for like the duck heads and stuff.
Yep.
And then I was playing Modern Warfare 2, but I couldn't play it properly, and I was so confused for a long time, and it was because every time I'd load up the game, I wouldn't wait for it to optimize the shaders, which is kind of stupid that it takes so long to do. But I wouldn't wait, so it just wouldn't run properly. Like, I couldn't play a game properly because it was kept on getting stuck on loading assets.
Oh.
Because it was still optimizing the shaders. Actually, King 2009, get it right? Oh, wow, even older.
I don't know if that's really a gotcha king moment. My PC's even worse than you thought. Haha.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but going back to the Hogwarts Legacy thing, the weird thing is I feel like that game would run worse for me because of like the fact that it's, you know, super graphically intense, especially in one of the opening sections of the game, because you like go out into this huge cliff face.
Oh yeah, it's great.
And like you have all these like all the water, and like you have a lot of things moving around when the guy builds the bridge.
Yeah.
And for some reason that ran so smooth. Like it was I had like the high graphics settings, and it was not even flinching.
Nice.
Like I had no frame drops whatsoever. Like I don't know what, like obviously they definitely optimized the game in a lot of ways to get it to run that well. And it's probably more intensive on the graphics card than it is on the CPU, which is why it probably
100%.
runs better. Because I noticed when a game's a little bit more CPU intensive, it starts to drop off quite a bit. Because my CPU is 5 years old, and I'm running with a 5-year-old CPU with a. Oh man, we are literally right about to finish it. We're so close. But yeah, I guess I'll just start like this, and then I'll finish it off once we open up more space.
But yeah, you have a NVIDIA card, right?
Yeah, and it's a 3060, which is like a year old, like a year or two old. I don't even know. Versus the
I know that Hogwarts
CPU.
Legacy has had issues with NVIDIA cards.
The only problem is it crashes just randomly. It'll run perfectly. It for some reason I just had a problem where it would just crash at around the same
Yeah.
spot.
I
Like-
remember I've heard of that issue. I think it had something to do with the ray tracing.
Yeah, which is weird because I'm pretty sure I turned that off actually.
You might want to double check that, because if it's the issue I'm thinking of, I'm pretty sure turning ray tracing off will actually fix it for you. But yeah, I never had that issue because I have a AMD card, not an NVIDIA.
I see. Yeah. The only problem with AMD cards sometimes is like, unfortunately, a lot more games are optimized more for NVIDIA,
They are, yeah.
which is such a strange case because it's funny because the game that's less optimized for NVIDIA runs better for me than most other like NVIDIA optimized games.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I totally forgot. I installed the inventory move mod that Kingdomity has, and it's great.
I can't bring myself to use it.
Fair enough. I
Too
guess
modded for
over
me.
time I've just stopped caring about what's like vanilla and what's or like this is cheating, this is not cheating, like whatever. Play the game how
Yeah,
you feel like.
Yeah, I don't consider it cheating. It's just not the gameplay I enjoy.
Yeah. I mean, see, the thing for me is I'm kind of torn because I do love the survival experience, but I think the problem is there's a lot of optimizations to be made to the survival experience that I feel like certain mods bring.
Yeah, definitely.
Like,
That's why I don't mind when other people use it, but just for myself, I don't.
yeah. The main thing that I don't think I could go without using is like mini HUD because it has so many tools for me that I don't know, just help me navigate the game a little better sometimes.
That's fair.
Like the light level thing, so much easier to deal with than I don't know. I just rather use that than try and like look at the light level thing up in the corner because sometimes I feel like I can't. It's just hard for me to look at sometimes.
Fair. I'm just so used to it.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to go any lower than 8, so I think I should start like filling this floor out a bit.
Okay.
The areas that.
What are we at? Oh, we're at 11. Yeah, we're like right there.
Yep.
And you thought you were only going to get 20 levels done today.
Yeah. I was also just not expecting you to pop in.
No one ever does. But no, I want to start doing more community stuff Unpleasant, so dropping in and doing stuff like this is like a perfect opportunity. And I was chilling with Artemis before this. We were just talking about like base plans and everything since we're neighbors.
Yeah. It's great to see Artemis back or
100%.
this new mysterious person on the server.
Yeah. Kafers is actually just a pig. She still lives at at the
That's what I
base.
was so
Yeah.
confused about. Was she a pig the whole time?
Yep. The
Having-
whole time.
I feel like the Matrix has been broken.
Yeah. No, she kept rolling like really high on her deception checks. And we were rolling really low on our saving throws, so, you know, she just tricked us the whole time. I don't know if you play D&D or not.
I do not.
Okay.
It's one of those things where like I see everyone playing them and it's like I want to try that, but like it's one of those things where like a lot of times I don't learn new things because I get terrified of not knowing. Okay, I'm totally drinking something. Glug 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 glug. I totally don't have anything with me because I totally forgot about the hydrate thing. Glug 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 glug. Welcome in, Peanut Squirrel. We're digging pit. Hopefully that's good enough for you. Otherwise, I'll refund your points.
Go get a bucket of milk or something and drink it on stream. Go steal some from Sad Milk Man.
I should take my milk bucket for my sub and then drink it.
Yeah, well, I mean, Artemis wants them out of her base, so. He's like, Milkman, why do you still have all your stupid milk buckets at my house?
Those stupid milk buckets are my subs. Is what I expect him to say.
Yeah, it's like, I get that, but it's my house.
Yeah, we are right on the money.
Hooray.
Okay, it's dark. It's time for me to sleep. I'm forever the game master in my tablet top RP group. Nice. I don't know what that means.
She runs the game. So, yeah, in DM, or in,
Oh,
in D&D, she would be the
see,
Dungeon Master.
I know Dungeon Master.
Yeah, Game Master, Dungeon Master, pretty much the same thing. Usually Game Master is more commonly used term in, like, Pathfinder.
I see.
But it also depends where in the world you lived, too.
Okay, I'm just filling in this floor here. Did I necessarily need a big pit down to Y level 8? Probably not. Did I want to build it anyways because I enjoy digging pits? Yes.
Yeah.
I'm filling in this floor here.
Guess what, Mig? You want to break the last block?
Oh, let's go! Woo! Okay, now to fix this flooring and walls and stuff, because oh man, I feel like I suck at like determining how long a project will take. I feel like I plan things for stream and like, oh, this is gonna take 4 hours, and here we are, hour 46, and we're basically already done for today. I'll think of more grindy projects because Dungeon and Dragon copyrighted the term Dungeon Master, so in all their RP games, it's called Game Master. Gotta love copyright. The amount of people that make money that because they were just the first to patent something.
Yeah, like someone patented the Happy Birthday song.
Yep. Which is
like,
why
how petty do you have to be?
Yeah. Which is why in like most restaurants, like especially like restaurants that aren't as, you know, like I guess
Well established.
Yeah, well established. They don't sing the regular Happy Birthday song. They come they come up with their own Happy Birthday songs.
Yo. Someone was just like, I'm gonna be a miserable, terrible human being today and make it so that no child can hear Happy Birthday ever again.
Which is funny
also,
too.
You locked your pig behind a wall.
Yeah, that rip bozo. Honestly, leave that door open. Just leave a door open there. Where you could beat up my pig. No. Keep him in here. No. Okay.
Get
whatever.
it. There we go.
But yeah, it's funny too because it's probably not being miserable. That person just figured out a way to make easy money. Why is there a pig named after you? Well, that's a bit of a story. So back when the server started, we had this mod called the Player Pigs mod that made it so whenever you logged out, you turned into a pig, which meant you could be moved around, you know, so it was prime for pranks. But when we updated to 1.19.2, the mod wasn't available for that version. So we just ended up having the pigs just remain. So they're
immortal,
invincible. They're invincible. Or invulnerable is rather the term to use in this case. But yeah, you can smack them all you want. They won't die. All right. Well, this is a pit completely dug. Oh, man. I can't believe that I just decided to start this project on a whim and I got it done basically within, like, let's see. So it took like 2.5 hours for the first stream. That's basically 4 hours. A project done. At least the pit portion. Now comes the designing, planning stage, which, oh boy, I have a lot to design and plan, but the plan is for the build, it's going to be 100 blocks tall, and it's going to be at least 100 blocks. I think I might go 150 if it doesn't feel tall enough in the planning stage. But yeah, it's good. I planned it to be the tallest building in the city, Music City, which is the name of the project now. And yeah, so we're gonna have this, and it's gonna go down here as well for like maybe secret things. I may build some secret stuff here, but you won't ever know. Unless you watch my YouTube video. So yeah, check out the YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube. There we go. Perfect segue to self-promote. But yeah, I'm going to be planning some more stuff for the YouTube in the future. There's a brand new PLEASANTCRAFT video came out a couple days ago where I challenged myself to go no elytra for a bit. And then I gave up because I was getting tired of like following someone and then they just fly it off and I just have to catch up with like pearls or something.
I've definitely never done that to you before.
Oh man. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for the stream today. Because that was all I had planned. Which is nice because I'm pretty sure dinner just got here. So
Oh, look at that. You almost need more shulkers again.
luckily I don't because the pit is already dug.
We can
But
make
yeah.
the pit bigger. It's fine.
No, it's fine. But yeah, look at that. Look at that. This is beautiful. This is absolutely fantastic. I can't believe I decided to do this. Let's stop the recording here because we basically dug it out. Oh man. This is probably the biggest pit I've dug so far. What are you having for dinner? McDonald's. Which is actually a rare occasion now. We've been eating at home more. It's just, today was a different type of day, but yeah. Think I'm gonna just end off stream here. Gonna head out. Let's see. Do we have anybody that we can raid? If there's not, we'll just end off stream, but if there is, we'll definitely check him out. Definitely check him out.
There's this MIG guy live.
Oh,
yeah.
shut up. You know what? I think I'm just going to end it off. I will talk to you guys later. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.